Hobo with a Shotgun is directed by Jason Eisner and stars Rutger Hauer, Brian Downey, Gregory Smith, Molly Dunsworth, and Nick Bateman. This film was released earlier this year and I didn't really have any notion of what it was about or was interested in seeing it, so I waited till it was in Netflix and then saw it, and I'd forgotten that it came out this year, and so now I'm reviewing it, so here we go. Hobo with a Shotgun is a very interesting film. It's basically the story of a vigilante homeless guy who goes into this new town and finds out that it's ruled by this guy named Drake and his boys, and they're sort of terrorizing everyone, and they're, all the people are running scared, and it's chaos and havoc. I really didn't know what to expect when I was watching this movie. I was just kind of expecting a fun, dumb movie. And while it's kind of fun at points, this is just a really, really stupid movie. And it's so stupid. It's one of the worst films of the year in my opinion. I'm not even sure how to put this, but I was just watching it thinking to myself, who thought of this idea? I mean, it's an interesting concept, but the execution, it's just so, I don't know. I mean, it's an independent film, so obviously it doesn't have like, any huge budget. The main problem that I had, which maybe people who saw this also had, was that the main character, the homeless guy, he's not likable at all, at least not for me. I mean, I really didn't give a shit what happened to him. I really didn't. I'm not really sure what it was exactly. Maybe just because he was homeless, or maybe just because he didn't go about things conventionally. That's an understatement. I'm just so dumbfounded by how ridiculous this movie was, and I understand that people, had fun with this movie and some people really enjoyed it, and that's great, but I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, I saw the trailer before the movie came out, and it looked actually kind of fun. It was like a hobo going around shooting people in the face with a shotgun. That sounds kind of fun, but it's really just so stupid. I'm repeating myself, but wow, yeah. If anyone out there has not seen this movie, which I imagine there are plenty of you, I wouldn't suggest watching this. However, if you're interested in watching a really messed up movie, then by all means treat yourself. And also the ending, my goodness, the ending is unsatisfying and also just really retarded as well. This movie is just so, I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna give Hobo with a Shotgun 2 out of 5 stars. It's not an abomination of a film, it's just a movie that I don't understand how it got made. I mean, let's be honest here. If somebody like went into a studio, let's say I went into a studio and was pitching this idea, and I said I want to make a movie about this hobo who enters this city and it's being controlled by this madman named Drake, and he goes around shooting everyone with a shotgun in order to bring justice. Would you, I mean, that's probably not how it was pitched, but would you say yes to that idea? I mean, would you really say yes to that idea? Wow, I'm almost speechless when it comes to this movie, just how dumb and childish, really, I think is what best describes this movie for me.